Welcome to Grand Prairie Update. I'm Don Johnson.
And I'm Terry Briggs. Here's what's happening in your city.
Just tell us what you want to unload, we'll do it for you.
Grand Prairie is stepping up to help victims of Hurricane Harvey.
Yeah, we're taking clothes too. We're taking everything.
The Sealed Air Plan is collecting donations of clothing, toiletries, baby supplies, pet products, and bedding that will go to the Hurricane Mega Shelter in Dallas.
I was in New Orleans for Hurricane Katrina. I was actually a police officer at the time, so I actually was there during the storm, so I know what they're going through right now. So
this has been a terrible tragedy for what's happened to our friends and family down in South Texas and Houston, and anything I can do to help, just this little bit of water, you know, items for the babies, just whatever we can do to help them out.
The company is also supplying dozens of foam mats that can be used for beds.
It's 2 inches thick and it's made of foam. It's relatively soft, and it's a 48-inch by 108 to 115 inches long. And we found out, a friend of mine is down there in Houston. He's a highway patrolman. He called me last night and told me that the military there and the National Guard didn't have any kind of beds to lay on.
Drop-offs are also being accepted at City Hall and the Public Safety Building. Those donations will also be sent to Dallas.
Oh, the need is so great. We've got family in Houston. Can't do anything for them, so we're doing this.
So how are they doing down there?
Okay. I'm sorry, it hurts so bad when you think about Houston.
And city employees are creating special care packages for low-income students at 2 Houston schools.
But now we're looking at those students and those parents who barely have anything to make it week to week, month to month, day to day, and now they have nothing.
Grand Prairie United Charities is also pitching in, packing up personal care supplies for more than 100 nursing home residents who are taking shelter in North Texas.
It is above and beyond what we normally do, but we're happy to do it. We have the contacts, and we were glad that we got the call and we were able to help.
The donation drop-offs are available through Friday afternoon. You can also help the relief effort by making a donation to the Red Cross.
It's time to move out, for now, at Grand Prairie's Shotwell Library. Since it closed on August 28th, staff there has been busy packing up in advance of a complete remodeling of the city's public library branch housed inside the Tony Shotwell Life Center. The scheduled renovation and expansion there will begin the 3rd week of September, and the library will reopen to an all-new look that will include movable book stacks, a central customer service counter, more functional staff area, and new children's programming space. And even though it's closed, many of its programs are still available and will be held in other areas of the recreation center or at nearby Garcia Elementary School.
We're making our library bigger and remodeling on the inside and reorganizing where everything was placed inside the library for better efficiencies. It's a space that's used a lot after school with a lot of kids, and so we're better defining our areas between children and teens and adults. We're moving the staff area and providing some more program space in the children's area so we don't always have to go across the hall into a Shotwell Life Center meeting room.
The renovated Shotwell Library will reopen in January of 2018. For more information, go to gptx.org/library.
Grand Prairie is planning an artistic makeover for some of its traffic signal boxes. The city is sponsoring a competition to create concepts for direct painting or vinyl wraps on 20 traffic boxes.
10 of the boxes will be environment and general theme, and 10 will be water conservation and water quality. An artist can enter in either category once, and they can win in each category.
The traffic box art competition is open to any Texas resident. Winning artists will receive a commission of up to $2,000. Proposals must be submitted by September 22nd, and the winners will be announced on October 20th. The project is part of the city's public art program and is similar to efforts in other communities around the world.
It's a great way to bring art to the community. You know, in Grand Prairie, we don't have any official galleries or museums, and you know, so we're bringing art to the neighborhoods. There's traffic signal boxes in every council district in this project.
For more details about the project and the art competition, visit the city's website at gptx.org/publicart/traffic signal box project. Overgrown tree limbs are causing headaches in some parts of Grand Prairie. The low-hanging limbs put lives in danger by delaying first responders, and they can damage emergency vehicles.
We have things on the exterior such as air conditioners on top of the cab. We have antennas that are necessary for our emergency communications. There's emergency lighting, scene lighting that's mounted to the cab that can be damaged by tree limbs.
City code requires trees, shrubs, etc. be trimmed to 14 feet above the ground, just a few inches higher than this fire engine. The city will warn a property owner about a violation and give them 10 days to take care of it. If the limbs aren't trimmed by then, the city can issue a citation to the property owner. If they still don't take care of the problem, the city can use a contractor to cut back the trees and bill the property owner.
Now, not only though you're looking at the citation that can be in the range of $200 to $300, but also the work performed can be also in that same range of $250. So you're looking at a pretty hefty bill for not trimming your trees each time that the city has to come out and perform that work.
Officials say school buses, garbage trucks, and other public service vehicles are also at risk from low limbs. For more information about tree regulations, visit gptx.org/code compliance. That's it for this edition of Grand Prairie Update.
Hope you'll join us again next time.